Good day, Westside, and welcome to another segment of In the Spotlight. I'm Superintendent Michael Richard, and today I'm very excited to be on location here at West Springfield Middle School and joined by three outstanding 8th grade students. I'm joined by Anna, Caitlin, and Olga. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're glad that you could carve a little bit of time out of your morning to join me today. And I want to start off really easy. The questions are going to get more difficult as we go along. But why don't we start with you telling the audience at home a little bit about yourselves. Tell me what grade you're in, what you like to do outside of school, and maybe your favorite thing about West Springfield Middle School right now. Anna, why don't you start?
I am an 8th grader, and I really like to swim outside of school. I really like to do sports in general, and it makes me good when I do sports. I have three siblings outside of school, and basically I like 8th grade.
All right, you liking 8th grade. Very good.
Yep.
Caitlin?
I like to swim as well, and I also love sports. And I also love animals and being outside, just in general, I guess. And I have 3 siblings, and my favorite part of middle school is probably KARE Club because I love to help people.
All right, well, we're going to get into that a little bit more in just a couple of minutes. And Olga?
I like drawing, playing piano, and swimming as well. And I like 8th grade because the subjects are like easy and like fun.
All right, so we've got 3 8th grade swimmers here who are also members of the West Springfield Middle School KARE Club. So why don't we jump right into that? Tell me, Olga, what is KARE Club? What do you do? Who do you work with? I know that your advisors you work with Miss O'Connor, Miss McKinnon, and
Maloney.
Miss Maloney.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay. So tell me a little bit about what you guys do.
In KARE Club, we do like fun stuff. We prepare like stuff for senior ladies. We have like the second part. It's like sewing. We make like bracelets, blankets, pillows, and then when the senior come to school or we go to them, we give them like gifts. So yeah.
Good. Caitlin, tell me a little bit more. So you guys have a trip. You go down to Monastery Heights and you meet with seniors, and the seniors also come up here, and you share some of the things that you've worked on that you guys have created for them, and whether it's blankets, pillows, bracelets, whatever it is, to demonstrate your kindness for them and to make them feel special. How do you like doing that type of work?
I think that's really, really fun because I feel like especially seniors, they don't get really many like opportunities, I feel like especially when they're like, there. And so it's really fun to help them, and it just makes me happy to help out, and yeah.
Okay. So, and Anna, when you're working with them, do you get a chance to learn from them? Because it's pretty exciting sometimes when you talk to seniors and hear stories. And do you feel like they're sharing things with you that make you a better person?
Yeah, they have very kind hearts in them, and whenever we go there, we feel like we could just listen to them and hear their stories, and it's very like you have like a warm feeling in your heart that when you go there, you feel very like homey and very comfortable.
Very good. Well, February here in West Springfield, we're using as sort of this kindness counts month, and there's a calendar out there to really promote students doing some act of kindness every day. And I know I checked in with you guys about this, and some of you are participating in that and some of you aren't. But you're all doing acts of kindness every day regardless. So tell me, how does that mentality that you have, how did that contribute to you getting involved in the KARE Club? In other words, what did you do to say, this is an organization that I want to be a part of? And Caitlin, why don't you start?
So for like being kind, like for the kindness month and everything, like I feel like it's a really good idea and it's really fun, and like every single day, like I set for myself like a goal, and like for example, like some days I'll like open a door for somebody, or like just like make a card for somebody that's sad or whatever, and it just like I feel like it just like brightens up like the whole day.
It sure does. What's your goal today?
My goal today is to make somebody happy, to make them smile.
All right. You're doing that for this guy, so that's good. Goal achieved. Anna, tell me a little bit about you. How'd you get involved?
So Dorina, my best friend in school, she actually told me about KARE Club. I didn't really know about it first off, but she kind of introduced me to it, and I felt like it's really like the place where I want to be and like make people happy and make them smile and do kind things for anyone who's like feeling down or
Good, good. And Olga, if I remember correctly, you started to get inspired by this in 6th grade cooking with Miss O'Connor, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
I had Miss O'Connor in cooking, and she, after like the term ended, she told me about sewing club. And then like in 7th grade, I got involved in sewing club. And then at the end of 7th grade, Mrs. Maloney, I had her, she told me to next year to get in KARE Club if I want to. And I thought that I can try once, and I tried it and I like it.
Okay, very good, very good. So as 8th graders in KARE Club, you really have an opportunity to lead by example for the whole school, not just other members in the KARE Club. So tell me, what does that mean to you as aspiring leaders? You're just a couple of months away from being 9th graders at West Springfield High School, and how will you carry what you've learned through your experience in KARE throughout your life, including beginning next year at West Springfield High School? Anna, why don't you start?
So KARE Club has taught me like a lot of things to be kind and to just really like understand what people are going through, and if something's wrong with them, if they're going through a hard time. Especially in 9th grade, it's very like a new school, a new district. I really want to like I know there's a KARE Club there, and I really want to touch upon that and try to join that club from the stuff that I've learned this year, and I think that would be really help me out like in the future.
Okay, Caitlin?
For me especially, I'm gonna join the first year because this year I joined this year at the beginning of the year, and I wish I had joined earlier. And in high school, I'm going to like continue to like set a goal every single day. And I feel like KARE Club has taught me like to be kind no matter what. And I feel like it has also taught me that like kindness is like something that you can do like every single day just to make people happy. And
it's easy.
yeah.
It's easy to do. Olga, how about you?
In 8th grade, Mr. Chikowski, he made like us do like the work for high school, and I found out that there's a KARE Club, and in this KARE Club, I learned to be kind to people, help people out if they need help, and just help them with whatever they need. And I'll continue to go to high school to KARE Club because I loved it.
Good, good one. And maybe when you're in high school, you can come back and visit some of your middle school peers and let them know how they can continue to be good people, kind people. I'll tell you, you're very representative of what West Springfield is all about, and having big hearts and caring about those people who are in the community who maybe are less fortunate or need a little bit of a pick-me-up at any given time, and really showing some compassion. That's truly a gift. So last question for you. You're each going to get a chance to answer this one. I need you to think real hard and real carefully about what it is. It's a question that I ask everybody who comes on the show, and that's who would you like to see featured in the spotlight? So who would you like to nominate to be sitting in a seat just like you are right now, answering some questions about something that's special to them? And keep in mind, you've got some pretty outstanding advisors with your KARE Club who maybe could be nominated, right? So Miss Maloney, Miss McKinnon, and Miss O'Connor, 3 great people. I'm not planting a seed, but I need you to think about that. Who would you like to see? Anna, you're first.
I know some really kind students in this school. I think that I would like to see
Maybe if you don't, I'm not going to put you too much pressure on you, so you don't have to give me a name maybe, but if you're thinking about some kind students here at West Springfield Middle School, is that what you're?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you and I off camera, we'll talk about who those people are. All right, sound good? That way they're not on the hook and they don't feel too much pressure.
Yeah.
All right, good. Caitlin.
So for me, I feel like our advisors for KARE Club, because they could share more ideas, because we have like a lot of ideas that we want to like accomplish and like get done and everything. And yeah.
I think that's a great point that we didn't touch on, Caitlin. Thank you. Is that the work that you guys do is generated by you, right? You guys come up with the ideas about what you think you'd like to do, how you can make a difference, how you can bring kindness and share kindness in the community, right? That's outstanding. Good. Olga.
I want like the Mrs. O'Connor, Mrs. Maloney, and Mrs. I forgot her name. Guidon, I think.
Mrs. McKinnon.
Yeah. And like my sister, she would love to do this.
Oh, she would?
Yeah,
She's on notice now. Okay.
Yeah, she's in seventh grade.
Okay, so maybe we can get we can come back or have your advisors come down to the innovation studio at the high school and do an interview and we can talk. Or we'll visit you on set maybe sometime. And when you guys are visiting Monastery Heights, I think that would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's Kindness Counts month here in West Springfield. The month of February is an opportunity for all students to do something kind, document that, submit it, and as a reminder to the community of some outstanding prizes that have been donated for students with the opportunity to win those when they turn their calendars in. Thanks to sponsors like Classic Burger and Park and Rec and the West Springfield Boys and Girls Club, among others. So thank you very much for joining us in the spotlight. I'm Superintendent Michael Richard, and again, I want to share special thanks with Anna, Caitlin, and Olga for their time this morning. And if you want to learn more about the KARE Club, you can visit the West Springfield Public Schools website, drop down to West Springfield Middle School. Thank you very much. Have an outstanding day.